All right. Rook, he, and Sun. Those are the three. Actually, I'm just literally reading the group leaders. But hopefully you can mark or have somebody mark. Oh, welcome to my second video, too. This is, what boss is this? The Fallen Protectors, the second boss in the Siege of Orgrimmar. And I'm just going to show you how not to die and how to be a good LFR guy so that maybe slowly but surely we can start getting LFR groups that aren't complete shit in WoW. So we got these three guys. Each guy does a different ability at 30. Let's see, kill them down to 66% and then down to 33%. So two times each of them do a special ability. One you're gonna have to stack. There's some adds. There's some extra action button. It's fairly simple. You just have to know when to stack, and I'll show you that. Killing adds is really important in the Siege of Orgrimmar so far. So be aware of that. You're going to want to kill ads almost all the time. Anytime you see an ad up, it's going to be important. So basically, since I don't have percentages, we're just going to guess around 120. Oops, 120. We're going to want to switch to X. Super simple. It doesn't matter where you stand right here. Melee, I'm assuming Vengeful Strikes is something you're not going to want to get involved with. You can definitely multi-dot these guys, but I'm going to just stay on the one boss for now and get him down. Fuck that. Someone's beating me in. And there we go. So 69%. Okay, he did something. I'm switching to this guy for a second. Actually going back to X. Calamity. Who knows what that is? It doesn't kill you. Ignore it. Watch stuff on the ground. There's ads. Are there ads? Yeah, there's ads. So I'm actually going to back up and kind of multi-dot these ads. There we go. Like fade. I'm going to die actually here. Okay. Get back on X, maybe. There we go. So this is kind of the first idiot test. You know, again, good spots to be, right, in between both of those healing circles, in the priest bubble. It's all that stuff that's going to just keep you alive longer. Use your cooldowns. I'm using Vampiric Embrace right now. Everyone just seemed a little low. Let's just top everybody off and get everybody back in the right area here. I just hate the way this is set up. It's just really hard to see if anything spawns. I'm going to try to zoom back out. Boss is at 71%, so we can then just assume that we're going to be switching to Moon here soon. Yep, Moon's back up. Looks like maybe some ads are spawning. Bloodied or Embodied Anguish. Double dot this guy up. Corrupted Brew on me. So I'm looking at Corrupted Brew. My movement speed's reduced by 50%. It's just a good, again, we talked about this last time. I'm going to talk about it in literally every video. Because everybody that sucks in LFR, none of them have friggin' DBM. Use it, get it, use it, be smart. It'll help you live. It's just a lot easier. People won't hate your guts for being shitty at the game. Just all around much better time. Everyone has DBM. Everyone knows when to move. It's just even, you know, I've done heroics. I've, you know, did pretty well in DS. Did pretty well last year. Even for me, I will definitely just kind of tunnel vision, time to DPS the boss, and not pay attention to where I'm standing. It's great for the start of a tier. After you've done this boss for, oh Jesus, after you've done this boss a million times, yeah, feel free to turn off DBM or maybe ignore it. But right now, this is a good time to have DBM. This boss is getting close. Apparently I'm a tank, so that's cool. Okay, Dark Meditation. That's where you're going to want to stand in the middle, and DPS ads, they're going to come in. There we go. I'm just going to just AoE here and just do a little bit of this. And then just stay, while that black stuff is there, stay in that bubble. Then you're going to want to probably spread back out. I don't think it really matters. I haven't noticed it mattering that much, but can't hurt to get the hell out of the way. And then now we're back on Rook, I believe. Noxious Poison, get the hell out of the way. And let's see. Some bosses are not really good to multi-dot. You know, it doesn't really make sense. But I haven't heard one way or the other on these bosses, so I'm going to just continue to do so until someone says, hey, stupid, you're not. There's no point. Some ads spawned, so let's get those down. Use that again. So pretty simple fight. I can already tell a lot of people are doing a lot better at DPS just by how fast this boss is going. My record victory is in 3 minutes. I think we're going to be beating that. And I was in some decent groups, so let's see. It looks like we're on here. No, we're on some. No, hold on. Let's get he down. So all the bosses have to die pretty close together. So at some point they're going to stack them together, and you're going to want to cleave them down. Calamity does something. We don't know what it does. Let's see. Calls forth a great calamity, striking all players for 30% of their maximum health as shadow damage. So that's going to be something you're going to use a raid-wide cooldown on in Flex and Normal, but not necessary to bother outside of that. Just kind of ignore it. The cool thing about this game and LFR is that you don't have to do anything that's that tough. I don't know why I silenced him. In LFR, it's very simple. That's why it's frustrating when you get in there or get into LFR finally after like a really long queue, and you're just person after person is dead. I mean, you got 2 guys dead, just bad healers, you know, and there's nothing you can do. But, you know, showing people these videos, getting them to learn how the fights are, properly teaching them how to DPS things correctly, using DBM, it's just going to be a better time for everybody. And apparently I'm still... let's see where we are. Calamity, so we're going to get hit by 30% of our health here. In a second, wasn't that Calamity? Yeah, there we go. There goes that. Super easy. I'm not rolling my cooldowns correctly, but I'm not really worried about that. Nor am I watching for my insanity. Nor back in the middle. Again, there's ads that come up. I'm going to dot the bosses up. I don't think I'm going to kill anything. And get my shadow orbs back going. Actually, I'm going to use that right now. So, kind of a boring fight. Definitely a one-clicker if I just wanted to use one hand. Just like 3 people doing over 100K. Just that's a problem. The other thing I'd say too is that keeping an eye out for people that are AFKing, like this mage is doing. Oh, is that one of the dead mages? That's why. Ice cold, never mind. I just see a lot of people AFKing these fights, and that's all well and good if they're absolutely terrible. But you know, the longer you're in here, the more frustrating it gets. You know, it's just not fun. So keep an eye on those people and report them. Why not, right? Although I have to admit, I have been an AFKer at times when I've been bored. So cool. We're doing this lust phase. Stuff on the ground. I haven't really seen anything that is, you know, gotten close to killing me. So we're together. So I'm going to start using Mind Seer. Probably not the most ideal, but again, I'm lazy and it doesn't matter. Just get some more dots out. So then, of course, after this boss, we have like the worst amount of, or the second worst amount of trash so far that we've seen, unless you've been in Flex or raid finder or regular. The trashier kind of sucks. You get some big guys and for you, and yeah, pretty simple, easy. And actually, that was the only 2 bosses I needed to do this week. No loot again. So, but I'll check again just to make sure that there's not like a great trinket. I could really use a finger. I still have a 522, but I'm not gonna wait. Actually, feet, chest, off. No. It's funny, like 2 of my, that would be a close one with 2 items that I could immediately use. But again, man, just having 4 or 5 or 6 coins going into the last 3 bosses for a couple weeks would just be really cool. And I forgot to get coins this week because I had some saved. And I of course use 1 on Ordos every week and 1 on the Celestials. That is a given. No doubt that that's definitely a great idea. So long story short, that video is pretty easy. Not hard to do, or excuse me, that fight. Hopefully, I wish you guys well in the next wing that's opening on actually tomorrow, or actually I should say later today. This is Tuesday. Have fun, be patient, because everyone's gonna suck at it, and hopefully I'll have that wing up for you soon. I'm gonna do these 2 videos. That's the first 4. I have 2 from the 2nd tier already done. And hopefully they'll all be up very shortly, and that way you can, yeah, just learn these bosses, have some sort of idea. The point is that they're not the best videos, and I understand that. The point is that you can watch them and say, oh, okay, I didn't have DBM, maybe I should go get that, and you go get that. And then, okay, he told me to start standing on the green, Healy areas. You're going to live longer. And it's the little things that make you, that you get from being a heroic or regular raider that you can apply easily to LFR to not drive everyone insane. And that's all it is. And not to say anyone's bad, but, just these bosses are brand new. We've only been out for 3 weeks now. Everyone's not going to be great at them right out of the gate. But just learning slowly and maybe seeing someone that kind of knows what they're doing perform the fights in the way that they're supposed to be performed will provide you a good bridge to get off of that mediocre island and start playing a lot better. But anyways, good luck this week. Have fun. Hopefully you guys get all the loot in the world, and hopefully your bonus coins just roll off real well for you. And just watch the next video. The next boss is somebody, who knows. It is, oh yeah, it's Mercy, or no, I'm an idiot. I don't know. Who, there he is. It sounded good. Nourishing. Super easy fight. No good loot for me. Gonna do it just to make the video. So go watch that, and yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and go to WOWILVL.com for updates on all the cool stuff that's happening. The best way to level your level 90 character is at itemlevel.com. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it.